Listen up. The rebels are attempting to escape through this exit. The moment the door opens, waste them. There's no one here. You sure this isn't a drill? I'm certain. Eat my dust, Empire! The rebels are heading east. Cut them off. I repeat, cut them off! I'll make them wish they never came here.
Oh no! We dropped the crate!
Strong Arm was supposed to be here to provide backup. Where is she?
Hera! Get us out of here! Mission failed!
If Strong Arm provided assistance, we wouldn't have lost the cargo.
Come on! Jump on! Let's not waste any time and let's go!
We wouldn't have lost the cargo if you had shown up, Strong Arm.
Do not blame this on me, B.
Damn, they got away again. The Admiral will not be pleased. Sometimes a mission is a success, sometimes a mission is a fail, but we are not pointing fingers at anyone here. I know I shouldn't, but if Strong Arm is showing up when she had, we would have more cargo in this base right now.
You asked for it! Okay, you two need to calm down right now.
RC, would you please break them up?
Still gonna keep blaming me, B?
Of course I am.
Huh? You two seriously need to keep a distance for each other for a while.
Oh, I'll keep my distance when I throw her into the ocean one piece at a time.
You're not gonna do anything, Bumblebee. Come on, let's take a drive. Just you and me.
Fine. Keep an eye on him, RC.
I won't take my eyes off him, Ratchet. What about Strong Arm?
I'll watch over her.
This team's been falling apart ever since Optimus left. We can try and fix this, though, with or without Optimus. Or we can at least think like him. Now, what would Optimus do? I don't know, but whatever you are gonna do, I hope I can fix what's going on here.
I admit, I haven't really been myself since Optimus went. But she isn't expecting an apology anytime soon.
Give it time. You'll eventually apologize to her. Or she'll apologize to you. One or the other. Well, I tried talking to B. Looks like he isn't apologizing anytime soon. What about Strong Arm?
The same as for Strong Arm. She literally despises Bumblebee now.
What are we gonna do? We can't let this team fall apart by one simple mistake.
I'm not sure. Oh, I've got an idea. Here's what we do.
Oh, I see. I like where this is going. Let's put it into motion.
Hey Ratchet, RC, where are the rest of you guys going?
We're off to the fall to pick up something.
Hopefully, while we're gone, you and Strong Arm can sort things out. What? Nope, terrible idea. That is not happening.
Oh, it's a good idea in our heads. So, good luck. Try not to wreck the base while we're gone.
Well, this is gonna suck.
So, was your plan actually to pick up something from here, Ratchet, or just gonna wait for a while?
Ladies, please, I've been on Saber for so many years. I like to get away every once in a while. And hopefully, Bumblebee and Strongarm will communicate, and hopefully accept each other as friends again if things go according to plan. We'll remain here until we feel like it is right to go back. What are you looking at?
What's it to ya?
Do you really want to go again? 'Cause trust me, I won't go easy.
Try me.
Don't think this is over. Padme, what's wrong? Is everything alright?
Bumblebee, we need help urgently.
Is it the Empire?
No, it's not. It's...
Amidala, what's wrong? Hello, Bumblebee.
that voice. I've heard it before, but I just can't picture who it was from.
Megatron, what is it that you want?
Megatron? He's alive?
The only thing I need is the Star Saber that Optimus stole from me a while back. Deliver it to me, and your crew lives. And if you refuse, they die. Bring it to me on LaFolle. I will send you my coordinates, and don't try anything funny, because if you do, I will enjoy watching you suffer. Well, looks like we're gonna have to put our differences aside for now.
Agreed. So, what's your plan?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to be quick if we want the others to survive. Lord Megatron, do I waste any of them if they try anything? Of course. I want the Star Saber. It's about time you showed up. Do you have the saber? Here, as promised. Just promise me you won't hurt them once I hand it over.
B, I'm in position. On your go.
Of course I won't. Now, give it to me. Okay, if you want it, go catch it. Bad mistake, Autobot.
Let's just see who's the better policeman around here. Thanks, Strongarm. Hera, start up the ship. We're out of here. On it.
Get off, you pest!
Come on, let's go. Padme, me and Sabine want to know, who is that? That is Megatron. I'll tell you who he is when we get back.
Wait, where's Bumblebee?
I don't know.
I should have killed you when I had the chance, Bumblebee. Well, that chance is about to come now.
I suggest you leave now, Megatron, before things get messy. Real messy.
I suggest you hand over the saber right now, RC, before I crush your voice box just like I did Bumblebee's.
I suggest you leave right now, Megatron, unless you want to be ripped to shreds by these powerful firearms.
One day that saber will be mine, and when I have it, I'll make sure you all perish. We can't say the same thing about Bumblebee, though. That's right. Let's go, Barricade.
Bumblebee, talk to me. Are you alright?
I can't properly eat.
Ratchet, what's going on? Why can't Bumblebee talk?
Megatron must have damaged his voice box when he attacked him. I need to get him back to Scarus so I can look in and see the full extent of the damage.
Bumblebee, I am so sorry.
It's not. Oh. Try not to talk, Bumblebee. At least not until we can figure out what's happened.
Ratchet, are you going to be able to fix Bumblebee's voice box?
Give me some time. Fixing these kind of things on an Autobot isn't exactly easy. Once I look more into this, I should see if I can actually repair it or not. Losing something that's part of you. No, that feels...
What happened to you wasn't your fault. That Sith Lord just took you by surprise.
This is worse than I thought. Megatron has severely damaged his voice box. I'm afraid I cannot repair it, Bumblebee.
Oh, poor Bumblebee. How is he gonna leave this team now if he can't even talk anymore?
Do not doubt the situation. I may not be able to repair it, but I can find a suitable replacement.
That is good news, but do you even know where to find one?
I'm afraid I do not. That I will have to look into, but I can assure you I will get Bumblebee talking again.
Don't feel upset, Bee. Ratchet promised and he'll get you talking again. Okay, so, what have we got so far? Well, what I've gathered is that the Empire is shipping crates of Cybertronian tech from your planet Cybertron, and has been shipping them from 2 different systems, Coruscant and Nemesis Prime.
Sounds like we need to be in 2 places at once.
Impossible.
Not for this crew.
We'll need to split up into 2 teams. Jin, come on, we'll get the ships ready.
Alright, let's get moving.
You're not going anywhere, Kanan. You can't even see anymore. Let alone, I don't want you to die, too. She's got a point, Kanan. But don't worry. I'll enlist someone to watch over you and Bumblebee while we're gone. Sabine, I hate to do this, but can you remain behind? I'm gonna need someone to watch Kanan and Bumblebee. Of course. I guess it's not the wise idea to leave a blind man and a silent robot alone at the base.
Padme, R.C., Hera, and I will take 1 ship to Nemesis Prime, and the rest of you will take 1 to Coruscant.
Okay, let's get a move on. No delays.
I should be out there with them. Just hope they do well.
They're only finding a new voice box to replace Bee's old one. It's not a deadly mission. Okay, Ratchet, where exactly are we heading to?
I had no idea Nemesis Prime was a junk planet, so this might be more difficult than I thought. But we will go wherever the Empire is going. Right, this place is a maze, so I'll keep this radar with me. We'll start by heading this way.
Well, we'll all keep our eyes open. We don't know what to expect on a junk planet, especially Nemesis Prime.
Preparing yourself, I assume?
Yes I am.
Okay, let's get moving. They're starting to move, Dusty. What do you want me to do?
Pursue them, Hound. I'll give you the order on when to attack them. Ratchet, I've been meaning to ask something. What was it like to fight in the Cybertronian Clone Wars?
It wasn't a good experience, due to the fact that some of my Autobot friends had perished. Windblade, Ironhide, Stillstreak, they are a select few, and I would give anything to have them back right now.
Hearing these stories makes me wish I could have met these Autobots. I had fought beside them many times in the war era, and like Ratchet, I wish I could have them back too. It's a damn shame. Looks like the Empire knows we're here. Everyone, watch your backs!
RC, are you alright? She's out. I need you two to cover me while I get her to safety.
Okay, 2 Autobots down. The situation isn't good. You with me, Hera? I'm not leaving you back, girl. Good job, Hal. These bozos don't know what hit them.
They won't be unconscious for much longer. Let's get them tied up before they wake up.
What happens? Where are we? You're in my territory. My name's Dusty, and I captured you because the Empire's put a huge bounty on all your heads, and by turning you in, we'll be rich beyond our wildest dreams. You're kidding, right? Your friend, whether he's Autobot or Decepticon, the Empire will be looking for him too. You think selling us to the Empire will keep you safe? I've been around for years to know that you cannot trust the Empire, no matter who you're selling them to. If you do this, the Empire will easily take out your friend, as well as you. Do you really want that to happen? I've been running ever since I was a little girl, and the Empire said if I do this, they'll leave me in peace forever. And that's the path I wish to take.
Dusty, I've been having doubts about this for a while, but what if these Autobots are right? See, you should listen to your friend. You know, when he's not firing missiles at us. You trying to be funny, old man.
Okay, he didn't mean that literally. Please just stop pointing it at his head.
Dusty, I think we should listen to him. I do not want to be captured by the Empire.
But what about the Empire's promise? They said they would leave us alone forever. We'll finally be at peace.
Yeah, and what if the Empire is lying? If they are, they will kill you and take me in. And do you want to die knowing that I will be in captivity forever?
No, I don't. What have I done? Hound, release them immediately.
Thank you. If you're willing to apologize, we accept it.
Thank you. We are. But I'm not sure if it's a good idea to take on the Empire.
It's a bad idea, but I'm all about bad ideas.
Well, let's get to it then.
The Empire is here. Let's give them a surprise they won't expect. It's best that we get into position now, then.
I'll negotiate things with them. Are you sure? It's only right. I made the call. It's best that I do it. I just hope she knows what she's doing.
She is. And let's get into position quick.
Greetings. Welcome to the system Nemesis Prime. I see you're...
We know what this system is, madam. Do you have these Autobots and rebels that you reported to us?
Oh, yes, of course. Please follow me to my base of operations. Well, here we are.
So, where are the rebels and the Autobots? I don't see anyone here. No one speaks my friend like that, you maggot!
Ah! Couldn't you have waited until I was in cover first?
I'm sorry, I've got a short fuse.
Well, it's not over yet. They're sending in a few more troops.
Troops? We are all that is left. Let's waste every single one of them.
That may be the Empire done and dusted, but we still need to find a new voice box for Bumblebee. A new voice box? I might be able to help with that. I managed to smuggle this crate containing Cybertronian tech from the Empire, and, well, it just happens to so this is filled with new voice boxes.
Perfect. Those voice boxes are just the key for Bumblebee.
We'll help you get this crate back to whatever system you're on. It's our way of saying thank you.
Okay, that should be it. Try it out, Bumblebee. That feels great. I can't thank you enough, Ratchet. Good to hear your voice once again, Bee.
Yes, we can't thank you two enough. You don't have to be. I'm just trying to make things right. Welcome to the team, Dusty. You too, Hound. It's nice to have another Autobot on this team.
My pleasure. We'll show the Empire what this team is made of.
How does it feel?
It feels great. Great that I'm actually talking again instead of making humming noises. Any chance we can get more of this Cybertronian tech? Having all this stuff in the base will definitely provide lots of assistance for us.
It's a strong possibility that we could. We'll have to discuss this with the others, though.
You want to go back home to our planet to get more of this Cybertronian tech. You do realize that our planet is under control by the Empire. Well, yeah, I know that, but having this sort of tech, well, you know, we need it, Ratchet. Got me talking again, after all.
What you basically want to do is suicide, Bee. Do you really want to do this?
Don't worry, it's fine. I'll just do this alone then. Bumblebee, don't go alone. If you really want to do this, I'll send some people to help you.
I'll come with you, Bumblebee, if you really want to do this. So would I. I always wanted to know what Cybertron looked like.
As Amidala said, Imperial crates is where the Cybertronian tech is being held. Reaching the planet will be no problem, but reaching its surface will, since there are Star Destroyers surrounding the planet, so I've installed a beacon on your ship so you'll be able to slip through enemy scanners. Do you have any questions, Bumblebee? Just one. Who have I got for company? So far, Jen and Dusty have offered. If you need anyone else, then I can arrange that. I'll go with you, Bee. You may need a Jedi on a mission like this. Kanan, how can you help me if you can't even see? You're just gonna have to stay here, accept that. I may not be able to see, but doesn't mean I can't fight. Now I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Just don't tell Hera. What do you say to this, Ratchet? I mean, I have my doubts about this. I can't really argue with someone like Kanan. Take him, but keep an eye on him.
I think this is a terrible idea, Kanan. Sending him out there knowing he can't see really sends a horrible chill down my spine.
If he says he'll be fine, then we'll just have to take his word for it.
From the looks of things, they haven't seemed to pick us up on their scanners. Looks like that beacon paid off. We're going down!
Ugh, they must have spotted us. Some beacon that was. Is everyone alright?
We're fine. Can't say the same thing about the ship, though.
This is the Empire. You're under arrest for trespassing in a restricted system. Under arrest? I'll have you know that this system is my home. Well, this isn't good. Well, I didn't expect this journey to be over so quick. Sir, these are the rebels that have been causing a ruckus for the Empire. What do you want us to do with them? Lord Vader would want them to be taken in for questioning. We'll bring them in, but be cautious.
Kanan, we're not making it out of this one. We're just gonna have to accept it.
You're right. Drop your weapons, both of you. I didn't think it would end like this. We'll have them transported to the Lafal system. See what they want to do with them then. And the Autobot, sir? We'll salvage its pieces. What on earth was that? I didn't hear anything, sir. What the? Oh! Call for backup! Ah! Shoot the pieces that are flying! Go!
We need to find cover! Thanks, B!
Regid, our ship's down and we need an emergency exfil pronto. Leave that to me.
Good job saving us, B, but how long have you been able to do that?
I don't know how I did that, but we could use it to our advantage. A space bridge portal? Ratchet, you clever bot.
Hey, these crates are holding Cybertronian tech. Looks like we found what we're looking for.
Hey, Ratchet, heads up. Don't! I did say heads up. Oh, by the way, nice job on that beacon. Well, I didn't say it was going to work 100%. Well, I got what I was after, so I'll let it slide. I'm gonna go and scramble through these. Something's not right with B, Ratchet. You may have to get him looked at. What did he do?
Something that even you'll find hard to understand.
Well, your insides seem to be working fine, Bumblebee, but I'm going to have to run a few more tests. That's very nice. Can I please have my body back now?
I'm not sure. Holding your head is like holding a child, and it's kind of cute.
Being able to reconnect yourself may sound cool, but in my opinion it sounds pretty nasty. Okay. Pass me back his head, please, Amidala.
Let's look at this in a positive way. If an enemy blows up Bumblebee, they'll think he's dead. Then he'll recombine himself and attack them.
You may look at it as a positive thing, but containing this kind of ability could be highly dangerous. Can we please take a backseat on this for a while? I'm tired of getting pulled around by you, Ratchet, to be constantly be tested on. I'll drop it for now, but I can assure you I'll be back to be running more tests on you.
Login, Scarif. Password, Harrison Dula is awesome. Proceeding with satellite scanning. Everything seems to be clear.
You still constantly scanning for what enters the atmosphere?
Yes, Hound, but the signal isn't very good down here on the surface. I need to get this satellite beyond the atmosphere somehow.
Why didn't you guys just build a space station on Scarab's moon? You'll have a much wider signal out there.
Why didn't I think of that? I'm supposed to be the smart one around here. That's a great idea, Hound.
It is a good idea, but that's just how Ratchet says the same thing. Setting up the scanner. Once I count down, you can recombine your arm. Scanning in 3, 2, 1, go. Done. So what did the scanners pick up? I'm surprised. I'm expecting your energon levels to be off the chart, but they all seem to be normal. Have you always had this ability? I just found out I can use it now, Ratchet. I don't know. Well then, if the scanners say your energon levels are fine, then there's nothing to fear. So, what do we do now? Use this new ability wisely, Bumblebee. I trust you can do that. Hey Ratchet, you got a moment? I do. What's the problem? There's no problem, but do you like a change in scenery? Well, yes, I've been on this planet for years. What's on your mind? What's the chance of building a space station on Scarab's moon? You'll have extra room for us, and the satellite signal can have a wider range. The chances of making one is at 80%. We do have a lot of material to build one, so if you want to do this, we can get to work right now. That's perfect. Dusty and I can begin making the blueprint for it. We'll get back to you when we're done. A space station, huh? That is not a bad idea. Having half the team down here and half the team up in space, that can work perfect for us. It is. I can build my own laboratory on there. I can picture it now. These are the blueprints we could come up with. Dusty suggested we should put the laboratory at the end of the space station. These blueprints are not bad, Hound. I'll gather the others, and we'll begin construction on this space station immediately. How's everything coming along? So far, so good. A lot of progress has already been made. Some supplies I've already space bridged up there. Strongarm, is everything okay up there?
So far, so good. We're just constructing the first part of the laboratory. Once we get the first part of this laboratory done, we should be able to reduce air in it in no time. That'll be good. This spacesuit really does not suit me, and Hera really wants to get those PA announcements in as soon as possible. Sabine and Jin are making progress. Come up and see for yourself.
I've got to say, I'm quite impressed. I'll have more supplies stored in here once we finish off this area.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
How's the signal working now, Hera?
So far, so good. The satellite seems to be giving out a much larger range than it did on the system. I'll keep you posted if anything comes up. Jin, you've been gone a while. Any other interesting places we can begin construction? Well, there's a few flatlands where we can set up defenses, but there are other places that are far too dangerous to start construction, even for the Autobots' sake. Setting up defenses could be a positive thing for us. I'll contact Ratchet and get Bumblebee on it immediately. Ratchet! Ratchet! Ratchet, come in!
I'm sorry, what's the problem?
Jin has discovered a few flat lands on the moon. I think it's about time we start setting up some defenses.
Alright, I'll get Bumblebee on it immediately. Okay, the old bot sent me up here to help you set up these defenses. So, where'd you want them?
We'll have it set up just outside here to keep this place protected. I'll suit up and give you a hand.
Hera, just letting you know that I'm coming up.
Be my guest.
I know I can't see, but I hear the space station is coming along just fine.
Yes, Jin and Bumblebee are just setting up the defenses for my portion of the space station.
Okay, this defense cannon should be about done by now. Does B even know how to operate a cannon?
He's not going to be using it. One of us will.
Okay, this defense mechanism is all up and ready to go. Have fun using it, Jin. Hopefully these defenses will prove useful for us. Lord Megatron, I've discovered the location of the Autobots' base. It is on the Scarif moon. Maintain a low profile. I want that Star Saber.
I'm heading back down to the surface. You two gonna be alright up here? We'll be fine.
They've gotta have the Saber stored away somewhere in this station.
I'll be back shortly to bring up more supplies for the weapons room.
Weapons room. That's gotta be where the Saber is stored.
Senator, I stored away all those supplies after you asked. Thank you, Ahsoka.
That Star Saber will soon be mine, madam.
I forgot to ask. Is all the security stuff installed in the station now? Yes. Anything near the station, it'll pick up instantly.
Security system. What? Ugh. I'll be back for that Saber. Just wait and see.
Is it just me, or can you hear someone talking, like, just outside the base? I don't hear anything, but if you want to go outside and check it, you can if you want to. It was probably me just hearing things, but I'll check it out just to be safe.
Lord Megatron, I'm done here. Need a space bridge immediately.
Huh. Must have just been me hearing things. So, was there anyone seen out there? No. Must have just been me hearing things, but it sends a horrible chill down my spine.
Lord Megatron, it's about time you returned. Report. Tell me you have found the Star Saber. I saw it. The one they call Pemi Amidala was operating on it, but it was too much security system for me to get a hold of it. You let the Saber get away! We must have it. Without the Saber, we cannot help to rule this galaxy. My apologies, my lord. How are we supposed to grab the Saber then? Activate the battle droids. We will launch a full assault on their station. I will not allow a few puny Autobots or a few puny life forms stop me from succeeding in my plans. And without Optimus Prime by their side anymore, they have nowhere to run. What surprises await us in this space station of yours, Autobots? Barricade, activate the droids, rip this station apart until you find the Saber. Yes, my lord. You heard your master. Rip this station anew. Roger, roger.
Warning, massive decompression in laboratory. PES required. What? Ratchet, are you reading me?
Loud and clear, Dusty.
There's been a decompression in the laboratory. I think someone's breached the station.
What? Get back down to the surface now, Dusty. We'll check it out.
I checked the camera footage. Someone's definitely trying to get in.
Well, we'll make sure they pack their bags then. Autobots, gear up. We may be under attack. Hound, Bumblebee, head to the south end of the station where the laboratory is. Strongarm and I will check the north side. Ratchet, this was definitely a breach. The laboratory has been destroyed. I see you've managed to get your voice box repaired, Bumblebee. Now, unless you want to be completely destroyed, I suggest you give me what I'm after. Who's the very mean-looking bard? Megatron. How on earth did you find us? That doesn't matter, though. Over my sparkless husk will you have that Star Saber. I was afraid you was going to say that. Well, it makes it more fun for me since I get to rip you apart then. B, what on earth is going on up there? Get that Star Saber away from here as quick as possible! Ah! Senator Amidala, it's been a long time. Will you be wise enough to hand me the Star Saber, or will I have to destroy you too?
Do you really think I'm afraid of you, Megatron? You may be big and tough, but you pose no threat to me.
Brave words for a senator, but a mistake nonetheless.
That saber does not belong to you, Megatron.
It is.
Ah! Let's get the saber out of here before Megatron gets his claws on it.
No! You scum, Megatron!
You two get that saber out of here. I'll cover you.
If Megatron gets his hands on its saber, then it's technically you two's fault. Now go! Oh! Ugh. Bumblebee, you're starting to meet the high annoyance level as Optimus.
Where are we supposed to go with this?
If it comes to it, we'll just launch it into deep space. We're taking it somewhere where Megatron can't get his hands on it. Did you really believe you could get away with the Star Saber? Now give it to me, or I will kill you. Give it to him, Hera.
Take it.
Finally, the Star Saber is mine. Soon, the galaxy will feel the might of Megatron. Barricade, I have what I need. Head back through the space bridge immediately. We have what we need, boys. Let's get out of here.
Wait a minute, they're retreating.
Megatron must have gotten his hands on the Star Saber. Better get down there and see how bad the damage is. Was that a complete raid of the base? Oh, man. Come on, Strongarm. Hang in there. Just stay with us.
Strongarm, no! Keep fighting, Sabine. All of you. Soon, I'll finally reunite with Sideswipe and Prowl in the Allspark. No! I'm sorry, Sabine. Megatron is one ruthless, evil bot. Bunch of savages. All of them.
Goodbye, Strongarm. You are now one with the Allspark, and you may rest in peace. This is just terrible. We've lost another Autobot now. We need to find more, or else this team's just gonna get smaller and smaller. It's not exactly easy, Bumblebee. There could be thousands of Autobots out there. Or they could all be dead. You know what the Empire is doing. They're hunting every single one of us down.
Sabine, are you alright? You've been staring at that grave for a while now and haven't said a word. Ahsoka, I think it's best that we leave her alone for a while.
You're right. It's best we figure out what we're gonna do now while she recovers.
Goodbye, Strongarm. I'll never forget the memories we had on that planet. You're going to regret this, Megatron. Just look at this place. We were done. But I guess that's Megatron for you.
You are right about that, but the thing I'm concerned about is why was there battle droids? I'm pretty sure they were all shut down after the war had ended.
Megatron must have kept a few for himself and programmed them to follow his orders after, well, he was betrayed. Speaking of Megatron, is it truly right to get revenge? Or do we stay here and let him get away with what he's done? I couldn't get revenge. I live by the Jedi Code, and are you crazy to consider going after Megatron?
Sabine, I would not recommend that. You don't know Megatron as long as we have. He is dangerous, and he takes no mercy.
Well, I can't just sit here and let him get away with what he's done. Sabine, are you not listening? Megatron will kill you! Well, how about you guys come with me? We can work as a team to take Megatron down. Do you guys really want to sit here and let him get away with what he's done?
This is gonna sound crazy, but I'm actually starting to agree with her, Ratchet. I mean, do you really want to sit here knowing what he did to poor Strongarm? Very well then. I think it's about time we put a stop to Megatron's actions, once and for all.
Okay, but how are we even gonna find him? We have no idea what planet he's on.
Leave that to me. One of these droids' memory banks should hold the location of where he set up shop. Well, while waiting for you to do that, Ratchet, let's gear up, everyone.
Get ready to say hello to Dusty's new contraption of hers.
Oh, this is exciting. This weapon would definitely miss the move for sure. Do some real damage.
Oh, it's about time Amidala brings out the big guns. Locked and loaded. Time to show these Decepticons that this girl doesn't mess around.
Locked and loaded and ready to fight. I'm doing this for you, Optimus. And you, Strong Arm.
I'm fully set. Ratchet, have you found their location yet?
Yes, he's on the system Jakku, located underneath an underwater cave. Prepare the space bridge. We're gonna put an end to this madness, once and for all.
Oh man, this place stinks! Ugh!
It's fitting for a monster like Megatron. I think the stench suits him. Look at this place. From the looks of things, Megatron and Barricade have been experimenting on all different types of battle droids. Then we better watch where we step. Anything could strike us by surprise.
It doesn't matter, because we found Megatron.
With the Star Saber now in my possession, I can put my plans into motion. Take the Star Saber and put it in storage until it is needed. He doesn't know we're here, so how should we approach this?
Loud!
Sabine, no! What? We have intruders! Whoa, watch out! That's one way to announce that we're here. It's the Autobots and the Rebels. How did they manage to find us? That doesn't matter. They're clearly here for the Star Saber. I will not allow you to take it back. Yeah, and to simply put an end to you, Bubblehead. What? You can't be serious, can you? The only person that can take me down is now one with the Allspark.
Well, we'll die trying. This is for Strong Arm. So that's how they want to play it, huh? Bring it on, Decepticons!
Oh!
Gonna blow you to pieces, Megatron!
Lord Megatron, they've taken out the rest of our droids. We have no more operatives left. Grab the Star Saber and flood this place. It's time to evacuate. Flood? Ratchet, get everyone out of here. I'm going for that Star Saber.
Bumblebee, no!
RC, let him go. Let's get everyone out of here before we end up swimming. Just hand over the Star Saber, Megatron. What can you possibly do with it? Simply to use its power to take over the galaxy. Goodbye, Bumblebee. You better hope you can swim. What? I'll shoot! Oh, I still got some seawater in my system. Where are we?
Oh, thank God. We're back on Scarif. We thought we lost you. Whoa, I didn't know she had feelings for B.
Well, as long as he's alive. I already lost my cadet this week. I ain't losing my scout, too.
I've been wanting to do that ever since I met you.
You could have said. I can't remember what happened, but did we get the Star Saber back?
No, Megatron is still in possession of it, and we have no idea where we flee to.
We'll catch up with Megatron soon enough and get the Saber back. But for now, we shall continue trying to succeed in our own goals. Lord Vader, I see you have recovered from your injuries.
Grand Moff Tarkin, I suppose you have a plan to snuff out the rebels as well as the Autobots.
Indeed we do. Allow me to introduce Dr. Edward Vindy, scientist who has studied the lore of the Transformers and believes he has created a weapon that will destroy the rebels and the Autobots.
Yes, indeed, my friends. The ultimate weapon is near completion. Allow me to introduce to you the Empire's ultimate weapon.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes, it is indeed Optimus Prime. After the incident on Malachor, we brought him back here and erased his memory. Now he will follow every order we give him. Now, Optimus, now known as Nemesis Prime, your mission is to locate and destroy the rebels and the Autobots. Do you understand?
My maker, I do.